Chris Aaron's here with the new Kwikset Uptown, and there's the bitting. Bitting's not real tough, but it's working. It's locked up, and I did pick this just a few moments ago, and I'm gonna try to do it again while it's fresh on my mind. So I have a shim here. Second, try to get this in here. Okay. Alright, let me find my hole. Okay. Got my shim in there. Let me see what angle here. See if I can zoom in a little. Alright. This may take me a little while because I haven't really got this down good yet. It's going to be hard to keep in frame because I got to have 3 hands. There we go. That's one of them. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I need this. I need to stick that in there, but you don't want no pressure on there. You'll bind your sidebar up, but I do want it in there when I'm ready for it. Alright, reset it. Alright, let's see if that does it. Now, what I gotta do is, when those pins are set, is there's a lot of slack in that sidebar, so we gotta kind of jiggle the pins a little and put pressure on it and hope for the best. You gotta kind of lift them just a little bit to get them lined up. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the lock. mouse keeps moving. See if I'm still set on them. Reset that. Try it again. There we go. That sounded better. That sounded a little better. There it goes. Got it that time. There it is. Picked. Pull that shim out of there. Zoom this out. And I'll keep it in frame so people don't say, oh, you cheated. And set that down there. Try to get my camera straightened up. All right. So there it is. Now I'm gonna lock it back up, and take this apart. All it does is slide out of there. Okay, there's all my grooves in here. Nothing's been changed. That's all there is to that part. And there we go. There is the sidebar. You can see it locked. Put the key in. See the sidebar moving. See my pins are in there. They're all moving. Alright, I'll go ahead and take it apart so see that all the parts are in there. Well, before I do, I'm going to explain what I did, because if I get it apart, I'll never get it back together again, probably. Alright, what I did is I just slid this shim. I got this little bend. Little bend on that shim. And I just slid that shim right between that housing and this core to, let's get up here, focus that in. There we go. I just slid that in there and it caught right under here and you can see it pushes on that sidebar. So I pushed down on that sidebar and it put tension on that sidebar, so your pins will bind. So there's a binder. Here to click. It's out of focus. Alright, so you just bind it up. And get it picked. And the jiggling I did is when you get them picked, it's kind of hard to do. Anyway, I'll just show you. Can't do it with my hand, but when it's picked, you stick your little pick in here upside down, and you just kind of want to kind of jiggle like this, because that sidebar has got a lot of play in it. All I was doing was just jiggling, because they're set, but they just got a lot of play in it that you have to jiggle those pins to get it to fully set in there. Okay, take that ring off. There's a little clip on the back. And slide this dude out here. Okay, there's my sidebar groove. Okay, and there is the sidebar. These little, and Tumblr does a wonderful video. If you want a really good explanation, go to Tumblr's videos, and I don't know what number it is, but there's springs under here, and Tumblr explains it a little better than I do. These rings hold the springs, and you got your sidebar here. And when your key's not in there, your sidebar raises. When your key goes in, it automatically retracts the sidebar. And that's why you can't tension this lock. Right there. Like I said, Tumblr's video explains it a lot better. But if you tension that lock, it puts pressure on that sidebar. If you put your key in, it don't turn. You have to release tension so your sidebar retract. Okay, so then I'm going to take this off. Let me turn it this way. Don't drop it. Okay. And there is all the finger bars, or finger, whatever those are called. That's how you set your keys. And there are all the key pins. And these little notches right here try to get it to focus. There you go. These little notches fit into fit into these grooves, and that's how you set your key depths. Alright, well there is the Generation 3 Kwikset Uptown, I believe is what that's called. The Uptown and picked. Alright, really happy about this. Like I said, y'all want a better description of this, go to Tumblr's videos, look him up, and you know, he's got a real good description of it. So thanks for watching. Y'all be legal, and God bless.